What's up, guys? Go back to a brand new video, and today we got our first look at all the main menus of the showcase mode in WK24, all the matches. All right, and we can have Bray Wyatt as 3 playable characters in 2K24. We gotta talk about it. So make sure you guys drop a like in the video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Yeah, let's get into it, man. So first up, we gotta talk about the Bray Wyatt. Wrestling World CC says this: Wrestling WCC, Bray Wyatt could end up having 3 playable styles in 2K24 with Fiery Funhouse Bray Wyatt, The Fiend Bray Wyatt, 2022 to 2023 Bray Wyatt. So we already know The Fiend is confirmed. So that's one person confirmed. One of the versions for free confirmed for 2K24, aka Bray Wyatt. Next, we already know the Fiery Funhouse Bray Wyatt is confirmed just because it showed off the showcase trailer as well. Alright, so the last version will be the 2022 to 2023 Bray Wyatt, which they probably confirmed that version as well. Alright, so also, guys, so make sure to follow the socials, alright? But yeah, we have every single screenshot of the showcase. Now, this came out by the Twitter name at Iron Wolf Net TV on Twitter. So follow that man on Twitter, bro. Shout out to him for this video without be possible without him. Something always leaks. Like, I just find it on Twitter as we scroll on Twitter and stuff like that. But we gotta take a look at it, man. Alright, so first up we got Ricky Steamboat versus Savage, Macho Man Randy Savage, March 29th, 1987. We gotta read every description, go through it, see if we can find some stuff, things of that nature. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys can find as well. And March 29th, 1987, Ricky Steamboat versus Randy Savage for the Intercontinental Championship in the greatest stage of them all at WrestleMania. It looks like there's gonna be about 6 unlockables for each match, which is pretty cool. But then there's gonna be some things on the bottom screen as well. You see the pictures right here with Andre the Giant as well in their Ultimate Warrior, stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Alright, so you can see that picture right there. You see WrestleMania's size bottom right here. This is obviously WrestleMania 3. So yeah, so there's always gonna be 6 unlockables, it seems like, and this screenshot. Alright, so let's continue on here. Alright, so that's Steamboat versus Savage, Macho Man Randy Savage. Next, we have Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant, March 29th, 1987. Unstoppable versus Immovable. Alright, WWE legend Hulk Hogan reflects on his iconic body slam of 500-pound Andre the Giant. These two legends face to face at the greatest stage of all, WrestleMania. Alright, this match is iconic. You know what I'm saying? They have to put this in the showcase. This is also WrestleMania 3 Arena. It also has 6 unlockables, and it also has some pictures at the bottom. Now, this is 1987, alright? So this is the second match in WrestleMania 3 Arena in 1987. Well, keep in mind, all the matches, it's going to be different arenas, which is pretty cool. Alright, we're going to continue on here. That's in the 80s, alright? So you got 2 matches from the 80s. This third match from the 80s, Ravishing versus Warrior, alright? April 2nd, 1989, Rick Rude versus Ultimate Warrior. Ultimate Warrior challenged Rick Rude for the Intercontinental Championship match at the greatest stage of them all at WrestleMania. So this one has 1, 2, 3. This one has 5 unlockables, and this was in 1989. So they have 3 matches in the 80s, alright? So which is interesting. And this is WrestleMania 5. Okay, you can see WrestleMania 5 right here. You see some logos of WrestleMania at the bottom right corner as well. Hulk Hogan versus Randy Savage, April 2nd, 1989. So this is what, 4 or 5, if I'm not mistaken, like the 5th match in the 80s. Alright, Hulk Hogan versus Randy Savage is about to collide for the World Heavyweight Championship in the main event in WrestleMania. Okay, so Hulk Hogan versus Randy Savage. This one has 4 unlockables, so there's gonna be different unlockables for each match, which it makes sense. Different rewards for each match as well. Alright, so we get into the 90s now. Alright, so keep track of the number count. We have 5 right now. There's 21 matches. So here's number 6. Ultimate Warrior versus Hulk Hogan, April 1st, 1990. Hulk Hogan collided with Ultimate Warrior at Skydome on April 1990. The first ever match of the greatest stage of the ball at WrestleMania. WrestleMania 6, okay, in the 90s. Alright, so we got 4 unlockables for this match with the Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan. Alright, so we're going to continue on here. Next, we got Bret Hart versus Roddy Piper, April 5th, 1992. So the second match in the 90s, and April 5th, 1992, Bret Hart versus Roddy Piper for the Intercontinental title for the greatest stage of the ball at WrestleMania. It looks like to be WrestleMania 8, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Bret Hart versus Hulk Hogan. Second match in the 90s right here. Alright, we're going to continue on. Alright, next, Razor Ramon versus Shawn Michaels, March 23rd, 1994. And March 23rd, 1994, Razor Ramon fight Mr. WrestleMania Shawn Michaels for the Intercontinental Championship in a ladder match. Now, we see the red ladder. This was a red ladder shown in the screenshot we got with Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon. And this screenshot here has 4 unlockables right here. Alright. We gonna continue on here. Show you guys all of the screenshots. Bret Hart versus Steve Austin, March 23rd, 1997. And March 23rd, 1997, Bret Hart versus Stone Cold Steve Austin agreed to meet each other in a submission match at the greatest stage of the ball, WrestleMania. Rattlesnake versus Hitman, which is pretty cool, WrestleMania. I haven't seen none of the matches in the 90s, alright? I never seen them, so it'll be cool for me to see it. Alright, Steve Austin versus The Rock, April 1st, 2001. One of the WrestleMania most iconic rivalries reached its final chapter as the Great would fight the Rattlesnake in WrestleMania. You can see WrestleMania X7 right there, 2001. This one has 4 unlockables, which is pretty cool. Now, I'm wondering what I wish the unlockables got leaked too. Somebody just need to play the whole showcase mode and leak the unlockables, bro. Eddie Guerrero versus Kurt Angle, March 14th, 2004. In March 14th, 2004, Eddie Guerrero and Kurt Angle agreed to fight each other on the greatest stage of the ball at WrestleMania. Alright, so we got that. It has 4 unlockables. This is the 2000s. Let's continue on, man. I know what y'all want to see. We gotta get there. We gotta get there. Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels, April 5th, 2009. April 5th, 2009, Undertaker and Shawn Michaels battled each other at the greatest stage of WrestleMania. Alright, WrestleMania 25th anniversary. I remember this one. I remember this match clear today. 100%. And this one has 3 unlockables. So I'm assuming WrestleMania 25 will be unlockable. Here we go. Here's how I want to see. Brock Lesnar, the Beast versus the Phenom. They can't show this match because what happened to Brock Lesnar. They can't promote him. But the Beast versus the Undertaker. In 2014, Brock Lesnar challenged the Undertaker to a match. Undertaker accepted the challenge and faced Brock Lesnar at the greatest stage of the ball. You got to know that meme of this match. 4 unlockables in here. I guess Undertaker's attire, Brock's attire, and stuff like that. I think this referee would be there too, right? Since 7 real referees, with the way you see. But yeah, that match is in there. Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker, April 6, 2014. And we have Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins, March 29th, 2015. Randy Orton returned and challenged Seth Rollins in Evolution. This led to a match between Seth Rollins versus the Viper Randy Orton at WrestleMania. 4 unlockables for this one. This match was pretty good too. We're still in the Vince McMahon era as well. We got the Beast versus the Big Dog. Interesting. Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins, March 29, 2015. Brock Lesnar defends the WWE Championship against the 2015 Royal winner Roman Reigns at the greatest stage of all, WrestleMania. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 unlockables. This, wow, they put this one in here. So Brock got 2 matches. Okay, which is interesting. They did that this match. Kind of makes sense, kind of does, but yeah. Next, we got Lich versus Rousey versus Flair. Winner takes all. 2019, Lich versus Rousey versus Flair made history. The women, they will be the first women to main event the show of the winner take all event at WrestleMania. This one has 5 unlockables. One of what unlockables: Ronda's attire, baby Becky Lynch attire, Charlotte Flair attire. Flair has a lot. I think like 2 matches. So yeah, this was cool. This was a good match. This was good. I read this match like it was yesterday, so. Wow, I'm surprised they did the Big Dog versus Brock. Bray Wyatt versus John Cena, March 25th, 2020. The 16-time champion John Cena and Bray Wyatt agreed to fight each other in a fiery funhouse match at the grandest stage of them all at WrestleMania 2020. The fiery funhouse match is confirmed. You guys know this already. WrestleMania. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 unlockables. Alright, so you guys wonder how many unlockables it has? It has 6. Okay, which is cool. Next, Steve Austin versus Kevin Owens. Steve Austin competes in his first match in 19 years, but he accepted Kevin Owens and probably a challenge at WrestleMania. This one has 3 unlockables. This match was unexpected, but not gonna lie, it was pretty good. If you haven't seen it, go back and rewatch this match, or you can just play it in the game. Next, Brock has more matches. Wow, that's 3rd for Brock. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, the Beast versus the Tribal Chief, April 4th, 2022. After winning the WWE title at Elimination Chamber, Brock Lesnar challenged Roman Reigns, the biggest WrestleMania match of all time. Winner takes all. Yeah, this match is good too. I'm not gonna lie, Brock Lesnar had his time, man. It was good. Next, Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair, April 1st, 2023. Ripley win the 2023 Royal Rumble match and challenged Charlotte Flair for SmackDown Championship at the greatest stage of them all at WrestleMania. Okay, which is interesting. That has 4 unlockables, which I showed you guys before. Bianca Belair versus Asuka April 2nd, 2023. Asuka returned with the Elimination Chamber and challenged the Raw Championship match at the greatest stage of the ball at WrestleMania in 2023. This is last year. Bianca Belair versus Asuka. Hopefully they add more matches in there with WrestleMania 40 edition of the game, but we have to wait and see on that. And then we have another match, one more match. Finish the story. Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes April 2nd, 2023. Cody Rhodes returned from the injury to win the Royal Rumble and set up his perfect storybook ending where he captures the WWE titles at WrestleMania. 4 rewards, which I showed you guys that before. And yeah, this is it. This is actually cool that somebody actually leaked this finally. I show you guys all the matches, stuff like that. Go back, pause it. Again, shout out to Iron Wolf TV on Twitter for this, man. But yeah, guys, this is it for this video. All 21 matches right there for you guys. Let me know which match you guys signed for. Brock has like 3 matches, which is surprising they put 3 matches for Brock Lesnar. But hey, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys drop a like in the video, subscribe, turn your post notifications, leave a comment down below what match you guys signed for the most. We got to roll to 10,000 subs. I'll catch you guys later, man. We out. Peace.